finish this off?
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
Another attitude adjustment. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
Aren't any more surprises this time. It's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can...
Get ready for strikes, submissions, and a vicious mean streak. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
Introducing the challenger, the Queen. And introducing the champion, Brooklyn Von Braun.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up has finally made it to a WWE ring. It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. She is just dominant right now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Lost in the corner right now.
She returns the favor there.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
And there you see Samoa Joe watching this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to...
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
No,
on.
and not again.
A third time.
Oof.
Great agility there.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Up on their shoulders.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Samoa Joe is looking to end this thing. Oh, look at this. What's he going to do here?
Samoa Joe could be thinking about... There it is. No, goodness gracious.
The old consequence. Finds a way to reverse.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Boom. Powerbomb.
Corey, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding
No,
on.
and not again.
A third time.
Boom. Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Well, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Oh, that was just malicious.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Again! This match is wearing her down. She needs to turn the tide here.
So agile. Oh, look at this power.
DDT!
Down with a power bomb. I knew she could do it.
They are incredible athletes, the best in the world today, battling it out for the women's title.
Calf kick right on point.
Look at the agility. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Oh, able to counter.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? What a clothesline!
Ouch. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Powerbomb planted.
Two. Only two. Our ref may not be able to actually count to three tonight. Oh, my goodness, this is not good.
Oh, here we go. Downward spirals.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Here's the quickness and agility. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy. That'll turn your lights out. Nothing's going to stop her now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Inverted DDT.
Planted.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
2. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And she's back in the ring now. Another counter. She ducks out of the way there. Dropped from above. Here's the cover. And you can put this singles match in the books. Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call the final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
DDT.
Incredible agility. Bomb into the pin attempt.
Gonna take more than that. Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Attacking the knee. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's able to turn it on at will.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Boom. Nice. Is it enough? The cover.
Too soon.
Oh. DDT. Again. There. She is being destroyed in there.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Insulting.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Running Hurricane Rana.
She's in full control now. Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Great athleticism.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
She's losing some steam now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
And again, yet another counter. Watch out here.
Delivering the suplex.
Over and over.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline.
Oh no, this isn't going to end well. Uh-oh.
Come right back, Angel. bad.
She wants it one more time.
That hit the spot. She's finished.
Shoulders down.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Powerbomb.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Oh, solid contact there.
I'm back. Angel.
Not what she was looking for. Scooped up.
And the power slam.
Cover. 2.5. What's keeping them going?
Unbelievable.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, that was just malicious.
What a sequence. She's in control. Shoulders on the back. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please. And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry again for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated my lifelong nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind, the fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Unfortunately, I think it is.
Now, I know this is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset, but this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows, maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally,
Okay.
I just want to say thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh no, that nigga got no friends. Oh my god, that nigga on 2K20.
Not on my... Yeah.
Bro, it's the same it's like the same backstage.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
No, the graphics.
It is.
We all are.
It's all right.
It is.
I was expecting this.
I saw the video. I saw the episode. I saw a video on it.
Yes, thank
Somebody
you.
was playing
And
it.
we wish you all the best.
But they got better. They got better scenes than 2K. They got better cutscenes. But nasty ass graphics. Ooh. Like WWE 2K18 was better. Had better graphics than that bullshit. No cap, I'm about to turn this off.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? I'm getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done.
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo, or going to dinner at 3 p.m., or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
Alright, let me see about this. Driver's ed. Let me log in.
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Doing all this shit.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
Oh my god.
I see what you did there.
Module 6 doesn't even have assignments.
Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing. Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Ah! Yes!
Hand signals. This means once it turns right.
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn.
Slow down. Oh my god, there's a thing for parking?
It's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands
Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Ooh.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy.
Illegal to park.
Which makes me happy.
Crosswalks, on sidewalks, escalades, and intersections. Duh. On bridges and overpasses and tunnels, in front of driveways. No parking zones, a disabled parking spot. Do not park within 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Let me see a pet.
Move! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Parallel parking. Curb. It's against the law to leave your keys in your car. First you just straight and find this. Now, go on and get your. Parking on hills. It's way too much to read. Woo.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously? I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing?
Gentle at first,
certainly not your so-called best friend.
That doesn't
sound right.
Is this true?
Are pressing gradually. I feel like that's it. Which of the following is the first thing you should
We're
do
not
when
finished here.
attempting to park? Securing the parking by standing. What?
If you come any closer,
Securing the
I will
parking
crush his
spot
neck.
by standing.
And the same goes for
So
anyone
you gonna
else.
jump out
If
your
you
car?
try to stop us, I will end him.
Confirming the paying for the parking space. What is these answers? The two parking spaces, and you see in Gujara. Yeah, I did not read that. Let me go back and read that. Where is it? General two parking space. This is received and straight in and angle parking. Okay. Imagine you're staring at a clock. Which of the following is an ideal way to position your hands on the steering wheel? Ain't it 9 and 3 o'clock? Advantage presented by straight in spaces is that you'll have a safer exit if you're able to park facing them. What? So by parking straight in a straight in space, C, they protect your car from a break-in. Sounds like they're right. Let me read that about space. Okay, spin can leave you. Straight in spaces can leave you a safer out. Pull through facing. Okay, alright. Alright, Nikki. Answer straight in. I hope I don't have that teacher that the final exam you have to call her. I'm gonna be like, eh. Hold on. Techniques. Okay, hand position. So the current standard in it is to place your hands at 9 and 3 o'clock. Okay. Alright, got a 100. Next one. Oh my goodness. This is a lot. Oh my god. There's like 4 clips in this one module. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. Oh my god, I'm about to go to bed. Hold on, let me see with the goat now. That's that. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, look at all of them clips. My arm hurts. Ah, my arm. Hold on, let me set 15,000 alarms. Let me set another alarm. Let me set one at 5:15. And I'm gonna cry. I haven't turned in that assignment in 2 weeks. Don't kick me out. Listen, I got like
Do you
4
need me to
bars.
make another ice
Please,
machine run?
can I place it?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal.
Let me see. Hold on, my data's back.
What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry.
Never more justify that one.
We've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it.
You're dry.
Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hair model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now.
Identify, in short.
I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding 2 people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you to fill holes in their lives.
This one decided on a course of
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
What about the delays?
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room. I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania. Assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
I just live in my nightmare.
talk about why it's so risky to follow another car too closely.
Oh my god, this nigga.
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
Actually, it is a big deal. If everyone kept their distance all the time, we could virtually eliminate a third of all crashes. Think about that. Every year, millions of crashes just wouldn't happen. That's because we're in collision making a third of all crashes, and in these collisions, the person involved is all.
Are you watching a video?
Yes, I'm doing my driver's ed. On my driver's ed, my nigga.
And if you don't have enough space in front of you, you're going to hit them before you can stop. Keeping your distance keeps you safe.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn had no right to exploit your past and ruin your big moment.
I appreciate you saying that.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes. So I'm a little worried that you rushed into this match, especially considering your condition and what's at stake.
Thanks for your concern, seriously. But this is something we have to do, no matter what we could lose in the process.
Why they got donuts on in the video?
Too close to the vehicle ahead, you give up all control. If that vehicle has to stop suddenly, you're almost sure to hit. Stop in time by slamming on your brakes. The person behind you might not be as quick.
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained 2 WWE Hall of Famers, and I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said, doesn't matter.
Well, I know we didn't always see eye to eye, but me and Red owe you for helping us get our start.
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye? You were my prize student. Never doubted you once. I used to call you Sure Thing Trey.
Are you serious? You thought I'd be a manager at best, and you definitely didn't think I'd make it to WWE, let alone become a Hall of Famer. I think you said something about pooping golden nuggets.
I don't recall that. Anyway, good luck, Sure Thing.
I know you're going to tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
Sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Hazardous conditions, like when it's dark or raining, you'll need even more space. Keep a distance of 6 seconds or more in these situations, as well as when following a motorcycle or large truck.
Huh? Oh no, you gotta leave me with Michael. Oh no. Oh no, I'm leaving too.
Wow. Oh, that's messed up. That's real messed up.
I am just playing. I'm just playing, you know. I'm not.
Wow. Wow. I thought we. Yep.